Hey Austin, thank you for joining me in the KIMA Action News studio. I wanted to ask you a couple of Christmas-themed questions.
Of course.
What is your favorite Christmas tradition and why?
Oh man, my favorite Christmas tradition. I would say my favorite tradition is being with my family and my girlfriend, and we're on the couch watching the television, and we have our favorite Christmas movie on, which by the way is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, and we'll sit around. It's a running joke in our family. You know, we love Christmas Vacation, and it's probably our favorite thing to do during Christmas time, and we'll have running jokes, you know, like, "You serious, Clark?" or another phrase that I can't say on the camera. But, you know, it's just something that we've always loved to do, and we've done that for years, and I mean years, ever since I dated back to being a little kid, so.
Oh, this sounds wonderful. What is your favorite Christmas food dish?
My favorite Christmas food dish? Man, oh man. We don't really do like a bunch of quote-unquote Christmas dishes when we do Christmas. So I guess I would say my favorite dish, I mean, it kind of, for Christmas time, we do a lot of like Thanksgiving-like meals. So I guess it would be kind of along the lines of those, like your traditional Thanksgiving stuff, like turkey. Mashed potatoes, gravy, yeah, turkey, ham sometimes, or actually most often we actually do a prime rib for Christmas instead, which actually I would, now that it's coming to mind, I actually say that's my favorite, my mom's prime rib. It's very good.
Any favorite desserts as well?
Oh my goodness. I forget the actual name of it. I think it's my grandmother who makes it, but we call it, I think it's called Christmas crack that we call it. It's essentially, I don't know how to explain it, but it's got like a layer of like, I think it's saltine crackers, and then it's a layer of caramel, and then on top of, and then it's another cracker on top of it, and then it's drizzled with kind of like a chocolate kind of sauce, kind of stuff like that.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
My family does close to the same thing. It's like Ritz, peanut butter Ritz, and then covered with chocolate. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think we just call it Christmas crack though, because I don't remember what the actual name of it is.
That's hilarious. I will say. What's the best present you've ever received?
You know, I don't know if it was technically considered a Christmas gift or not. I know my family is going to be watching this, so if they want to confirm it, awesome. But after, it was back in 2019, my family had just got done watching the Seattle Seahawks at a San Francisco 49ers game. In my family, we're huge, huge Seahawks fans. And, you know, we were right here in Yakima watching the game. And then a couple of weeks later, my great uncle, he was so excited from watching that game, and he was so intrigued by it. He bought us all tickets to the next Niners-Seahawks game, but that game actually happened to be 2019, Week 17, the Niners at the Seahawks. The winner would win the NFC West, and on top of that, it was Marshawn Lynch's final home game as a Seahawk. So the defense, normally at Seahawk home games, they rotate out the offense running onto the field and the defense running onto the field. I want to say it was Bobby Wagner or KJ Wright. It was supposed to be the defense, but with Lynch being back, they wanted to let the offense go out this time again. So I would say that was my favorite gift.
You're so lucky to go to that game, bro. What's your best or favorite Christmas memory, and why?
My favorite Christmas memory, I would say, it wasn't on Christmas Day itself, but I would say my favorite Christmas memory, I was back in I believe it was the 3rd grade I was in. My family, my great aunt had got us a limo, and it was myself and I think like 15 other of my family members. We all got into one limo, and we just rode around Yakima looking at Christmas lights. And there was this house here in Yakima that is decked out, and I mean decked out, crazy huge. And we made a stop there, and we went out and kind of walked up to the house and, checked the lights there, and we were just cruising around Yakima looking at lights. And so I would say that's my favorite Christmas memory. That was a lot of fun, and that was the first time I've ever been in a limo as well.
Oh, of course. Did you take any pictures at that time of it?
Not me personally. I didn't have a phone at that time. If I did, it would have been like when I had my first phone, which was a BlackBerry. Talk about a throwback.
Yes. Throwback.
But my family was taking photos throughout the entire event, and I remember there's still photos that I see to this day of myself with my family looking at the lights and sitting in the limo, and it was just so much fun.
All right, one last question, and it may be a little insensitive, but
Hit me.
I want you to stick with me here. Who's the family member that you most look forward to seeing during the holidays?
Specific family member, huh?
Like, is there one specific family member that you've had so many good memories and it's specifically at Christmas time?
I mean, not specifically. I mean, I've had great memories with pretty much all my family members, and I'll throw in my girlfriend as well, even though we've only spent one Christmas together, but that one Christmas that we spent was a lot of fun together. But my family and my girlfriend, I love spending the holidays. You know, Christmas is my favorite holiday. I'll just throw it out there. It's my favorite. And I've had so many memories with my family and my girlfriend for just about every Christmas that there was. Even the 2020 Christmas when we did Christmas via Zoom because we had a certain pandemic. But just about every Christmas that I've had great memories with all my family members and my girlfriend. So that's what I would say to that.
All right. Well, I want to thank you very much for joining me in the KIMA Action News Studio, Austin. And on behalf of everyone here at KIMA, we want to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too.